March of the Machines is here, and we have a card we are excited to play with. It is a Phyrexian Tribal Lord.
But even with a Phyrexian Tribal deck, would it be viable in today's standard format?
Let's find out.
Greetings, Goblins and Geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to The Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering Arena videos every Friday. Today, we are back with a bit of a brew and brew.
It's a bit of a brew and brew, but it's technically a meta deck madness.
Yes, because
it's a little bit of both.
It's already appearing in tournaments, but you may not be seeing this yet. And it's probably the newest tribal deck that you'll see in Standard.
Surprisingly actually viable.
Yeah. So we will be getting to the deck tech. We do ask that you like this video since you're here. We ask that you subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends about us. We're all about Magic the Gathering content. We have your shorts. We have your community polls. We have videos every Friday like this.
And we got the jank.
And we got the jank. We test these decks so you don't have to. Without further ado, let's check the deck.
Hell yeah.
All right. And we are gonna start getting into this deck tech. I'm very excited.
The deck tech is so sweet. This is one of my favorite things I've ever made.
I mean, yeah, this is a new, if this is what Standard has to hold.
Yeah, this is meta deck right here. I pulled this from a championship.
Then this is
some crazy lineup here, but this was like one of the coolest decks I think I've ever seen.
It is really cool. It's all creatures.
Yeah, it's all creatures. It's all monstrous Phyrexians, and they're all good, dude. They're all good cards.
This is honestly giving me, vibes of, like a Slivers deck. It's not...
I hate that you'd compare it to Slivers, but yeah, that's fair.
It's not, probably as powerful, but just the fact that, it's a tribal.
It's tribal.
5-color Phyrexian, and then, I don't know, they just all do their different things. But we'll talk about the card choices. Especially you put it together, and you've had a chance to at least pilot it a little bit. So you do got Skrelv in here.
I do got Skrelv. If you haven't seen Skrelv, well, I'm surprised. He's very good. He's a little, he's kind of like a really knockoff bad Mother of Runes.
Yeah.
but
he lets you get in there.
He lets you get in there, and he also protects your stuff.
Yeah. I love playing this card, so Scrap Gorger is really cool. We've only had one other deck that played it already, but this card's just sweet. Honestly, he turns into a 3/3.
Yeah, this card is all over the internet, so you see it all the time. It's in a lot of decks.
It's in a lot of decks. So
really powerful.
Everyone knows what it does, but I love that it hates on the opponent's graveyard.
That's one of the
biggest, like a side effect.
Yeah, it's a huge effect though. Yeah. It's massive.
Yeah, and then of course the reason why these are all popping off, perhaps.
Yeah, the Grafted Butcher. If you haven't seen this card yet, this is one of the coolest cards that has come out with this new set with the March of Machines. It's a super powerful lord. Phyrexians don't really have a lord.
Well, they didn't prior.
I don't think there is one. At least I don't believe even in the past.
And for our new players out there, when we throw that term around lord, that's just literally when you have a specifically a 2-mana creature is where it comes from, like Lord of Atlantis, for example, as an example. But
I think that's the OG is the reason it's called Lord, because Lord of Atlantis, which is a merfolk that just gives all other merfolks +1/+1. But this is a Phyrexian that gives other Phyrexians +1/+1.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker with this one: you get Menace when you play him, and also he has Recursion from the graveyard, which is insane. It's this thing is unkillable, dude. It's brutal.
Yeah. When Blake talked to me about this and us, getting a deck together with this, I thought it was just 2-mana 2/2 other Phyrexians get +1/+1, and I already thought that was good.
Yeah, and that would be good, but instead they made it like all other true Phyrexians. It really is a true Phyrexian because
I love the ETB.
It's brutal. It destroys other opponents, and you can't kill Phyrexians, man. They always come back.
Yeah, this is the sweet card. So it's really the reason you're going to see this deck a lot in Standard. So the 3-drops to me are just so interesting. I'd like to start with my Glaws here, the Maze Crusher.
Maze Crusher's great. He's part of the creature package. There's a reason that there's no removal spells in it is because the creatures typically have some kind of removal piece to them. You'll see the Sheoldred's later on as well. And this one's good for enchantments and things like that, artifacts. And also it's just a good card. It is just a good card.
No, this card is fun. I'm trying to think if we actually have played with this at all yet for the channel, Blake, but I know that I was trying to brew with it.
I put it in Jund decks and red green aggro decks, but I don't actually know if they ever made it to the channel. But this card is fantastic, and every time I played with it, it pops off.
Yeah. So we've got 3 of those, and then a card that, despite as many times as I drafted, all will be one. I barely have ever cast this card.
So I've drafted this card one time, didn't make it into the deck. But this is really cool, and it does have some synergy with this specific deck. So I just want to point out, and I think the reason that the original creator of the deck put it in there is because the Golem is a Phyrexian.
Yeah, definitely. That's super value. It's super cool. You are getting 2 Phyrexians onto the board for 1 card.
And I think that's all it really is about.
Yeah.
3 mana, 2 Phyrexians. You get a 2/2 if you have the Lord on the field and a 4/4. The second ability probably will never happen.
I was about to say, it's probably never going to happen, but yeah, no, super. And plus, I mean, yeah, digging for the synergies of it, you get the token, which is kind of what you want anyway, and then you can sacrifice
the creature, the Malquator, or
the 1/1
token
itself, yeah, to get the Butcher back.
Yep. Also, it works later on. You'll see Elshnor needs to sacrifice things, so I think it's part of that as well.
Part of that as well. So now we get into some Praetors.
Go ahead and show that Elshnor. This thing is absolutely bonkers.
This is our latest iteration of Elshnor.
Yeah, she is all about the World Tree, the Realm Breaker here, and this one has a 4 mana Elshnor, absolutely wonderful. We got the Vigilance, super good, and whenever a source deals damage to pretty much like a creature you control or a permanent or anything, your opponent has to pay 2 life or pay 1 mana pretty much. And that is insanely powerful, especially once you have a bunch of things on the board or they want to block. Well, that sucks.
It does. It makes combat very difficult.
It's like you get taxed for combat. No matter what, your opponent's going to get taxed for combat, or they're just going to
because they're going to say, well, I'm going to block because if they have decent blocks, block. But they're just going to take 2 life.
You lose, you'll get drained for 2 unless you can pay, and then you're like, oh, well, that sucks. Then you can't play things, or and then her insane ability is just tap 3, sacrifice 3 other creatures, and she flips and then incubates 5 times or 5 times, and then you transform all that, so you just get 5 2/2s. Right. Wow. Just flip 5 2/2s. Then all your creatures get +1/+1 double strike the next turn, and then destroy all other permanents except for Phyrexians and and the lands and whatnot. Yeah, and then flip it back to Elshnor.
Well,
what were they thinking?
Yeah, that card's awesome. So hopefully we will get to do that, right?
Yeah, no,
hopefully we get to do that.
That's the goal. So,
we have Sheoldred's, the one we've been playing for a while. Yep. And then this guy is a Phyrexian, which is pretty funny.
I do have to say, back to the Sheoldred for just a moment.
Sure.
This deck runs 4 of these, which makes me very happy because every time I play Sheoldred, people are like, hell no, that's not staying on the field. Yeah. And now I just have so many backups to play it. It just feels so clean.
It is a removal lightning rod, for sure. True. I mean, and it kind of has to be.
It has to be.
You almost can't even blame them, but you're right. It's like, okay, if you play this on turn 4 or maybe turn 3 with a Scrap Gorger, and then you get to you just already have this next turn, they're like, well,
I don't know what to kill.
That's
fair. That's very fair.
But yeah, we actually have Urtai Resurrected here.
So this is a weirder one. I do like this card with Sheoldred on the field because if you do blow something up, they get to draw a card and then they lose 2 life. A little bit of a combo, but not crazy. He's just removal. He's a removal creature.
No, yeah, but it's just it's great. I mean, I'm glad that that we have some space for something like this because again, this is literally all creatures. Yeah. So this is one of the type of, like you were mentioning, one of the interaction kind of types of creatures like a Myglaws or this.
To the big baller out there, I got to mention this. Yeah. There's my only problem with this deck is that it doesn't have the complete and total foilings for all these awesome cards. Like he's got a cool art, she's got some crazy cool arts. You can almost do the deck made of these awesome arts, but that's just a whole separate subject. You got the ballin', get the money.
If you like your cards to look awesome.
Yeah, that would be a really fun deck to completely foil out, or quote-unquote foil out. Moving on to the other Elshnor. You guys know what this mom does here. Yeah. This is the mother.
So we've had this one for a minute now.
Big Taxon.
And then the final new card.
Shelly number 2.
Shelly number 2, which it's just so weird to me seeing the text, by the way, that it just says Sheoldred, and that's it. But yeah.
Well, that's who she is, man.
Yeah.
That's who Elshnor is as well. We got Elshnor and Sheoldred, and it's great. So this one is a 4/5 with Menace for 5, and when it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. That's already good. Next turn, you pop this thing off, and it pretty much you cast it again the next turn, so your opponent already knows what you will be doing, but it is powerful. You can, if you make it happen. Talk about the lightning rods. This thing is going to have to be one, because your opponent will destroy up to another creature or planeswalker they control. Next turn, they discard 3 cards, then mill 3 cards. And then the third turn is you get every creature from all graveyards on the battlefield under your control.
The true scriptures indeed.
So it's like, okay, we'll just take all your stuff that's dead that you just sacked, and now we just have this massive ass thing, and she's back to Shieldred, which is the crazy part. The fact that it doesn't exile this creature, it just comes back again for round 2.
I think you know what's funny is this deck. It's so funny because the strength of it. A lot of it, too, to me, is the early game here, Blake. But if we could just do this or this 1 or 2 times, I'm going to be very satisfied.
Man, I'll be happy just to get the 1. I don't think people will typically let that stand.
Right.
I'm pretty sure most of the time
maybe we run into a time where people don't have an answer, you know?
Yeah, I feel like most of the time people are like, okay, well, that stays. I guess I'll just scoop to it before we get it to happen.
So we can touch on the lands. I mean, you've got some fixing because So it looks like you've got primarily... so there's very little red other than we'll get to these gold lands, but you've basically, I guess your important is blue-white.
Yep, blue-white, a little bit of green for the Scrap Gorger.
Yeah, but then you've got Plaza of Heroes.
You can play any legendary spell, tap for the mana for it. This is a crazy time for Standard because of lands like this.
Well, yeah, because I'm digging this because you got four plazas, 4 courtyards, which is obvious as well.
Yeah, just choose.
But we still have these, so these make it to where you reliably cast the Scrap Gorgers too.
Yep.
And then of course you have Seed Core,
which is also for Phyrexians.
Yeah,
it's so good.
So yeah, so this is really cool. So to ensure that you have like a turn 2 Scrap Gorger, you have. What is this? 12? No, excuse me. 16?
It's technically you could
4, 8, 12, 16 green.
18 green, technically.
18 green?
Yeah. Oh no, I counted wrong. Wow,
yeah,
I'm big
16
dumb.
Green.
Big dumb.
But just the point is, because like if you're playing a card like this, it's only effective if you can try to reliably get it on turn 2.
Yes.
Or at least that's when it's at its best.
Very
and
true.
You should be able to reliably have the white, black, and green really. Early. I mean, really, this should have good mana.
I also want people to check out look at the top 2 lands. It's 3 Aganjos and 3 Ottawars. These are your removal spells.
Yeah, that's a great point that you bring up there, Blake, because so the fact that you have this many copies of these as a legendary land, too, also makes me think, well, you're never afraid to just play it as a land, because you're probably just going to draw the next one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Draw the next one and just, make sure you have basically just don't have 2 in the opening hand for mulligan and stuff. Like, just be smart about your mulligans. That's really it. So, you ready to start this off?
Oh, man, we're ready to blast off. As you guys are used to, please check out the description of the video below, and that's where you can check out our Aether Hub account and download this deck for yourself.
Let's run it.
All right. We are hopping into Standard Ranked.
Standard Ranked Phyrexians. Let's go.
5-color Phyrexian. I don't know if I could even be mad at this deck because it looks so sweet.
It does look so sweet. I'm super excited to see how this pops off. I mean, I played a few games, but like actually on the videos, I really want this to do really well. This looks cool. This looks like a great hand.
It looks fine, yeah, because we can go turn 2 Butcher, turn 3 Malcator.
Yeah, Malcator it is.
Yeah.
People are like, why are you playing an elephant? Why are you playing a big elephant?
Yeah. Now we're trying to bring this to you guys. Nice and exciting, being Friday and everything, so that you guys can start playing this for your at-home FNMs. But,
oh, there it is.
Yeah, but I wonder how many people are already on to this.
I don't know. That's actually a good question. I haven't played against. I've played against the Grafted Butcher and like in a black-white format and stuff, but I haven't actually played against this rainbowy legendary deck kind of thing.
This version, yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
So we will see. I don't know. I mean, we have so very far to go, but I like our hand.
5-color Phyrexians, man. Let's see how it pops off.
Also, we yeah, that's
no. Dude, he's playing Reanimator.
Which we don't have much for other than having to keep this up when we do.
Elshnorn will stop the game. It enters the battlefield and doesn't do anything,
Yeah, so if it's like Atraxa specifically.
Yeah, it's gonna be Atraxa.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you not play the best thing in the format? We got a Malcator, you fear our 3/3 monster.
I can always appreciate when you can take advantage of things like this for a tribal deck, man.
It's so nice to see gold.
Oh, yeah.
Gold is such a good color.
It's like, I'm not even going to worry about my mana.
Literally, I just love like gold cards in Magic. Ever since all long ago, I remember there's a card called Glittering Wish.
Oh sure.
And I was like, yeah,
oh,
cool.
sure.
I mean, I tried to make it work, and I was like, it's too slow, but it's a cool card. You can play Plasma. Doesn't hurt my feelings.
Yeah. So we have options now because we have access to this.
I would say,
or this, which this is obviously the safer play.
I say hang on to the Airtie, yeah. We're going to play the control version. We obviously swing our 3/3 here. So. Yep. And
which this can flash and trade with the token, or it can just, I guess, destroy the token.
I think worst comes to worst, we save that for blowing up like a Trox or something. Let me see the Grafted Butcher real quick.
It's sorcery.
It is sorcery. So you already answered my question.
Now this here, though,
indestructible.
It would have to sack this land, but I mean, I guess there's a world where we could use it to block for free, but doesn't feel good.
I don't want to do that yet because I want to get Elshnorn out really badly.
Right.
Because I don't think they're going to discard.
Oh, he's got a Scrapwork mutt going on.
Oh, snap.
Invasions of Mercadia. So we got
it's more
new battle.
Yeah. It's some,
Man, it looks so much. It actually looks cleaner on Arena, the fact that it's not the sideways version, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks way better. I say you counter that card. Counter that Fable. Let him draw a card.
Okay.
Draw a land.
Which this actually also stifles.
Yeah.
So we could have like stifled this one, turning into.
I just didn't want him to get another full.
But yeah, I don't want another one either. And then he didn't swing, which is interesting.
That is interesting.
Seed Core.
I think we go ahead and.
Do we play this, or do you want one of these lines?
For the Seed Core, we can use the Aganjo as a kill spell.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point we.
Do we play this first?
I think we play Grafted Butcher. I think we sack the Malcator for a Grafted Butcher.
And just get it, because it goes onto the battlefield, correct?
Yeah, I want
and start attacking.
If they're going to use a kill spell, I'd rather it be on that.
Okay.
Because I think Elshnorn's
well, because I know you said you wanted to get this out as soon as possible, but that's a good point if they have removal.
Yeah, they haven't also discarded any Atroxes yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little like, well, that's the thing. No, I think we play the Elshnorn. But the aggro would be good here, but the Elshnorn also just straight kills Atroxa if they are able to do it, because they... Oh no, they already discarded a card. No, I'm about it. Let's play the Butcher. Play the Butcher.
Okay.
I'm back and forth, but I realized...
I mean, it's an interesting line.
Bye-bye, Malcator.
Obviously, I think this is the higher upside play.
More aggro.
But yeah, this is nice because these are menace.
Yeah, you can't even block it.
Yeah.
Now he's like, oh snap, that's a big threat.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he, You're gonna swing, dog?
I mean, there's not much that can just end the game right here for him. Like,
Well, I don't really... I mean, obviously he's trying to ditch cards. I'm assuming it's Reanimator, because I've played Reanimator 1,000 times at this point. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good, so...
Yeah, and he's Mardu. But it's like he doesn't have what he needs in the graveyard to also then just have a Reanimate spell right here.
Nope.
So he gives us this. And so all this does on the front end is he's just
if he
digging.
kills it, he's dead. You'd have to swing both creatures to kill it and just leave himself open.
Well, this is summoning.
Oh, yeah, he can't even do it.
He can swing
I
the
didn't realize
one.
that. It looked like it was ready to go. I didn't even realize it. He's got a mutt. He could Scrapyard mutt.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, okay.
All right, that's what
but
I
he
figured.
maybe has a spell, I guess.
I mean, sure. Play your Elshnorn now, buddy. Let's see it go off.
Which this
I just want to see it stick to the field, and he can't counter it, we're good to go.
I don't know why. Yeah, tap draw.
Oh, you need to have that. I got you.
Which this will be active because we have two legends.
Oh, look at you with that crazy ass play. He's
look at
5/8.
5/8.
That seems good. He's gonna get destroyed. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a new card.
That's fair. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good little Convoke card.
It is.
Now we swing out.
I got the Surveil, so all right. His graveyard is still not dangerous.
We go for the game.
Well, yeah, he has to. Okay.
We'll just bring him back. You're at 1, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty good to me.
Now, of course, so we had this active.
We don't have it active anymore.
This was only when he killed this, or else we actually could have, if we still had two legends.
Yeah.
When he declared blocks, we could have saved our Butcher, but
unfortunately, that wasn't the play we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, the removal spell. We knew he had it, though. I mean, let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
But
There's the Atroxa.
There it is.
So now
he has the mana to reanimate.
Yeah.
There it is. That's it. That's the reanimation card.
Mm.
Only we had the mom. But he is tapped out.
Yeah.
If we get a grafted butcher on the field, we just win?
I don't think so,
We do.
because he's got lifelink.
Menace.
But yeah, he's got 2 creatures.
No,
oh, this
dead.
is... Okay,
We
yes. Okay, yeah, because we just get this back. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I was afraid, because I was like, man, the lifelink is the decider.
It's the perfect timing is all.
All right, so we
So
just...
I guess play the Scrap Gorger, kill it.
sack it, yeah.
Yeah. Play your waste if you want.
Yeah. Which this, having that out against the Reanimator would have also been clutch.
Boy.
But here's the Menace.
Hell yeah, there it is.
One
Big
turn
set.
too fast. Look at all these battles going on.
Yeah, man, battles are being crazy.
Yeah.
They're actually kind of nuts. I played against.
I mean, yeah, that one. So that one is a Reanimator spell.
Yeah,
this is a
it's 5
Reanimator.
mana.
Yeah, wow.
Invasion of Tolvada. That's where Kaya is from, I think.
Yeah, very cool looking too. Okay, well, another one bites the dust, as they say.
Another one bites the dust. Mardu Reanimator.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, we kind of had a couple of different lines with that too. That was, fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was it's just fun to play Phyrexians, man. They're like my favorite thing in the world. So, I mean, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like we're wanting to do the crazy things like with flipping these and stuff, but like this guy just wins the game.
Let it happen.
I don't know if this is a keep.
This is an awkward hand. I think we have to mulligan it. That doesn't seem much better, but I think we keep this one. We drop the shield.
Just a Shieldred, yeah. I mean, we can technically... We can't cast Myglos.
I know, this is a really awkward hand right here. We can plus... No, we can't. We just hope we get good lands.
Yeah.
We can't cast Shieldred either. We can
we can
cast him,
that.
though. I would just wait. You got the 2, you're good. Rail.
Now is this... Well, this could be anything still.
We're hoping it's not what I think it is.
Soldiers?
Hoping it's not soldiers. I'm hoping it's not soldiers. There's also a new token knights deck. Like it's just tokens. This is soldiers. This is exactly what we thought it was.
This is going to be played though, because maybe did they have some things rotate? This is like a main deck.
Nothing's rotated out yet.
Okay, so this is a main deck graveyard hate card though, which we luckily don't care about.
We do.
Other than this.
Yeah, so we do.
That's
care
the
about
only
that a little
one,
bit, but hopefully it's not an issue here.
But now we also can turn 3 Myglos with that draw.
And we also can turn 2, swing for 2. Let's get him.
Mm-hmm. So we do that in this deck instead of holding this up for protection?
I think so. We're racing.
Mm-hmm.
We're racing at this point.
Okay. Because we could...
I don't like...
The only other option is, like, you save this if he goes...
Fiend Hunter?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. That's not a soldier, though, is it?
Well, the one that is a soldier. It's not Fiend Hunter.
Is it 3 mana?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are we... Brutal Cathar is a human.
He's a soldier, though, right?
Or, I mean, a human soldier, yeah,
okay, yeah.
on the front end.
No blocks,
we just take
guy.
it, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to die. We don't want our friend to
I
die.
like this card, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Hey, there's Skystrike Officer. That
under my
card's
claws, so we can use him as a blocker now.
good. Yes.
Sweet.
Can't block the flyer, obviously, but he's here.
So I think we just
So do we attack? Well,
we don't.
we can't even attack.
I think we just let him
And then I guess we just try to get Shieldred to do the heavy lifting.
Yes, please.
Of course, we can at some point also just use white mana and this to start getting in with this thing.
Which would also hurt.
You know, it's a pretty good race, right?
Yeah, big little fat monster coming at you with 5 mana. Or it actually would be like big scary because you could give it all the counters. Ooh,
right.
There's a lord.
There's that guy.
Speaking of lords, that's a lord right there.
That's a lord, and he's active for draw card.
Yeah, if he taps all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt that'll happen. Oh goodness. Okay.
They're big.
This is a scary time now. Are you
4 in the air. Okay.
Swing the 5. Let's run it, dude. So that seems fine to me. I think we trade our Myglots because we have another one.
Yeah, trade here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we can do. Unfortunately, we can't block the Sky Strike.
Right.
Which is now.
Yeah, I wish this had reach. Even though it already does so many things, I wish it had reach.
That's the only thing it doesn't have, right?
Yeah. Now, we probably still just play Shieldred.
Yeah, just not the die here. I think that's the case. We got Death Touch too for the little guys, so. Shieldred didn't just pass turn, man.
And we'll end up but also like we'll gain life and
a little bit here and there. Yeah, we can also use Scrub to keep her alive if that's the case. We might have to. But also, this is a scary turn, man. This next turn.
Yeah, because if he just goes, well, he can't Harbin us out this turn.
Yeah.
But
she actually might win us a game. Like, let's be real, she's that powerful.
Who, she Aldred?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
He's already lost 4 life just by being alive, pretty much. He didn't choose to do it with the Sky Strike, which I thought was silly because he could have done it before we played her.
Yeah.
But I think it was just a misplay, but it's okay. He's still got everything going on in the field. I don't like the freaking flyer, dude. We need a removal.
Yeah, which our only removals are.
That's actually the weirdest thing is we don't have any flyers in this deck.
Yeah, there's Harbin.
Oh God!
So we're basically dead next turn.
Yeah, we are dead next turn. Oh yeah, that's it.
We gain life, but we're just dead, man. We can't.
We die to the flyers, dude.
Well, this gives everything flying.
That's what I meant. We have no blocks. Unfortunately, that's just the end of the game.
Well,
so swing out. Let him.
Well.
Yeah,
what?
Play your butcher. Show him what we're working with.
Yeah.
I mean, we die no matter what. Well, actually, technically, he has to block.
Yeah, because if he passes turn and draws a card, then he's dead. Or if he draws a card in response to with the Sky Strike.
Yeah, which would be.
He's
hilarious.
gonna do the math.
Obviously.
Come on.
Yeah,
okay.
There it is.
Well, and that's sad for us anyway.
It is sad for us.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. Well, that's it.
All right, he saw the line. Fair enough. He saw the line.
Yeah.
Good old soldiers. I mean,
hey,
I can't complain. I have the deck. I like the deck.
I just don't know how he's not tempted to play with the new stuff.
Oh, I know.
This new stuff.
That's true.
That's the hard part.
Because I don't even know what tweaks soldiers will be.
Yeah. I'm
privy to.
No idea.
With new cards.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be the 5-0 route for us today, but we got to keep playing.
Oh man, we're still live to do sweet things with this deck.
Oh yeah.
It's funny, we saw last game or game 1 just the power of the butchers.
Yeah, the butchers.
But I want to be able to flip those,
That's the goal.
This hand is unfortunately
it's not playable. You can only play one thing, and that's sad. That's playable. We like that mana right there.
Yeah, and what do we put back?
Sheldred.
Okay.
Well, actually, I think we put back the Elshnorn. Sheldred's actually got removal on her.
Okay, but this you said is good against Reanimator, but that's just hard speculation.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're playing against, so I think we gotta put back this Elsh.
Okay.
Elshnorn is gone. Jeez. Oh God!
Okay, another Malcator.
Dude. If this is another soldiers, I might cry.
Phyrexian.
I might actually just flip this entire.
You never know, because we have this card.
We do. We do.
And also,
his name is You Mad Bro? Question mark. So now I'm questioning whether I want to even play against him at all.
Well,
let's just make him concede.
I was about to say, if we win, you'll feel good.
There it is.
Okay.
I saw it coming.
Are they the superior tribal deck still?
Well,
hey, we
apparently
got a
not today,
order.
he has no creatures, which is mind-boggling.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Get him for 1?
Sweet.
Or no? Get him for 1 or protect our Scrap Gorger?
Protect the Scrap Gorger, man. We want to see Sheldred.
Yeah. We don't get it next turn.
No.
But we get it 1 turn ahead of schedule.
We need her, though. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's getting fancy. I'm glad we didn't swing.
Yeah, and trade for that.
That would have sucked.
Yeah.
Hey, trade for your token. You lose your Mother of Runes. That seems good.
Funny, on his side of the table, and we can just play it off like, yeah, we knew.
We knew.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're not, he didn't. So he didn't have to show us that, but I guess
this is a foolish decision.
Yeah.
He's gonna obviously hit the Armored Scrap Gorger, and we're gonna protect it.
We don't know that. Yeah, he knows what to do.
Spell, I mean,
which this does.
Tap it, I guess.
I mean, we can give this.
You can't save itself, right?
It can't save itself, but it doesn't matter. We can block anyway.
Yeah, so
we can block anyway.
Resolves.
I was gonna give it this pro white, but it's like these don't.
It's not protection.
So. Oh, it's not. It's just the can't be blocked.
It can't be blocked, and it gets
hexproof. Okay, well. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's not good.
Not good enough.
Not good enough, no. I think we play Malcator here and use him as blockers.
Dun-da-da.
Pass along.
And we're perfectly fine trading this for this, yeah?
All day. We have another one.
Yeah. And we want to draw land.
We would like very much so to draw land.
Do this.
Because when she enters, it's like, sack a thing. Sick. Hopefully you don't have any tokens to sack.
Yeah, he has the one,
Oof, here we
of
go.
course, but at least this hand isn't as good as the last one because he doesn't have Sky Strike Officer.
Very true. Recruitment Officer.
That card's strong.
That card's really good for a 1-mana creature. That's bonkers.
Okay,
Alright,
he's having a
sweet.
fast turn.
No blocks. Oh, that's a great card, but it's
at
not
least-
the land we want.
Well, so what do we do?
This Sheoldred is like not that great against him
No.
because first off, none of her effects like do anything because she's just got tokens against us. So we play the regular Shelly. Start hopefully just
Because yeah, if
ticking the
we,
clock.
I was about to say, at least if we do a board stall right here, this wins at a board stall.
Yep.
You know,
That's what we're going for. We just hope he doesn't have a Harbin.
he's got a pause right now. He's deciding to go to his draw step. Obviously, this is going to be on the stack. He can't do this right now.
No.
So there's that part.
Heart
Yeah,
Tracing.
if he literally just plays Harbin though,
Kind of just scoop.
we're dead. I mean, I'd have to see the math, but that's why I'm not sure why. Okay, that card's also insane though. But
Or quite so. We got it to life. All right. I think we play a Scrap Gorger. We have to get to 5 mana, man. Just in case we get the Elish and blow up the board with Elish, so we're just stalling for that.
okay.
That one only makes him sack creatures. It's really not so good.
So, but flipping it is what we're trying to get. So we're trying to get to 5 and then flip.
that's the goal for this creature, yeah.
Right.
It's just not that good right now. He'll just sack a token. Be like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, this is a problem.
We can block it. We have to kill Shelly for it. Well, no, we don't have to kill Shelly. Surprisingly not.
Right. It's still 4 power. Yep. There's his Harbin in his hand.
the mana, though. Well, we did not get there. When he enters the
Well,
battlefield,
we
he gets
can
everything
play it
for him?
right now.
Is it Rita Harbin? Is it?
It attacks
When
with
you
5
attack,
and it's
it's
+1/+1 and
It
flying.
doesn't even have to involve him. It just is that way.
No, it just is. So he attacks.
That's so
All of
brutal.
this will be flying and +1/+1.
I mean, I guess
Other than this.
I guess we just play our Shelly. That's all we can really do here.
Make him sack 1 and hope that we are alive. Because then, if we do get to pass back to our turn, we have a chance because we get to.
Make him sack another creature. That's really it, though. She's got a menace, so it's like kind of cool. But no, we obviously don't block, or I mean, don't swing. It's like, ugh, take another 2.
I mean, yeah, because we just have to see the math. This is 3,
14.
6.
It's 14, but my rel.
Don't count this though, because this is not a human. Oh man, he can't Harbin this turn. He won't get the Harbin bonus this turn. He's messing up. Look, he doesn't get the flying because this is a werewolf.
Oh,
He only attacked with 4 humans.
obviously we blocked the werewolf. With
Yeah.
Sheldon.
Oh man, there's so much
Oh,
we
no,
can.
it's
No,
a-
we can kill this though.
Yeah, I think we kill that. We have another in our hand. Yeah, do that.
Kill that.
Our Sheldred can block the werewolf.
Yep, this.
Yep. Our Malcator can block whatever it wants.
Probably
Honestly, block
this.
the Lord there with that guy, yeah. And then block a 4/3.
Chomp this.
Oh, no.
Or chomp this, I mean.
Yeah. Unless we can kill something else, I don't think so. I think everything's been blocked out here yet.
Yeah, I don't know if he. I mean, this was still obviously a good attack from him because he's got these are 3/3s right now.
I don't know if he noticed it or not. I mean, we're still pretty much in deep shit. But
Yeah,
we'll
we
still-
are.
This didn't seem like a good swing. I'd say that.
Yeah, because at least we're still at 20.
Yeah, that felt kind of awkward.
Now next turn he's Harbining,
Which we're still
but
at
we
20.
do this now, yeah. But this only. Well, so we can destroy Harbin with this.
We don't get to pick. Oh, we get to pick?
Yeah.
Oh, it's better.
Destroy
than I thought. I
target
thought it was
creature or
I thought they
planeswalker.
had
We
to sack.
destroyed this.
We can't.
He still has a swarm.
We gotta play. Wait, why can't we cast it? Why it's not available?
What do you mean?
Why can't we? It's not. You can't click it.
Oh.
Oh, you can't use this mana to do it. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, but this can
Well, you
make
should-
black.
I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't get it. What are we missing here? Each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Oh, if an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard.
Well, that's not nearly as good. Neato.
Hmm.
Play your other Sheldred, I suppose. We can
This
bounce.
is legend. This is legend. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have 3 legends.
Yeah.
So we can bounce Harbin.
Gotta do it at the right time. Don't do it. No, wait.
What?
Now we can never activate Sheldred with the Scrap Orders. We got to do our own graveyard.
Oh. Well, yeah, it was gonna be.
That kind of doesn't.
I thought we kind of gave up on that plan. I apologize.
No,
You're
it's
right.
okay. I mean,
You're
if we do have if we want the answer, you know, this is only for a turnstile, right?
You're right. Yeah, I apologize.
No, that's okay. We can't do it yet anyway, so we're
we
still
did.
very
I mean,
far
in a way,
away.
we needed to eat that one, but we do need it to be there too. So
yeah,
because he was gonna exile it anyway, perhaps, but
he's got so many things right now. Free combat, we gotta stop him. Dude,
okay, man.
Stop now.
Yeah, you've got many a dude.
Yep. Bye bye. At least you can't play it right now.
No, you can't replay it now.
Pick our own graveyard. I guess pick land. Matter. I think it really matters. Oh, we actually don't want to exile creatures because we want to be able to cast them all. If we could stall that long, that'd be glorious.
Yeah. So, now do your worst. You still got really good attacks overall.
Tokens for days.
Tokens for days. Yeah.
Obviously, he's not swinging the veteran. He's like, oh wait, no.
Okay. Well, he lets us eat this.
Yeah, I suppose we're still taking like so much damage.
Yeah. Like 1 billion.
Yeah.
Do we chump with this at all?
Can't block.
Oh, okay.
It's a sad life.
Okay.
Yep, I think we're dead.
Yeah, we're at 4.
Hey, look at that. Our creatures get menace.
Is he? Do we just have a good attack?
I don't think we kill him here. Unfortunately, not. I think it's just like okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We can
6,
make
7.
one of them not be able to be blocked
with their
with Skrelv. Yeah.
Well, just play him and we're good. That's the best route, anyways, right? Is that not?
I mean, he's at 12. I was trying to think, is he close? But
is the route to? I mean, he can block a Scrap Gorger. We don't care. He can block a. I mean, he's gonna block a Shelly. We know he's gonna block a Shelly. We just don't know which ones. It doesn't matter. We just swing out. Well, he can't. He'll kill the Skrelv. So I guess we do have to do it. No, I think we just go for the numbers. Just run him.
Okay.
Run it down. He's gonna have to do his thing. We lose anyways. You know.
Yeah.
It's a sad life. But this is lethal.
It is lethal. It's actually 12. Yeah, it's 14.
I mean, yeah, that's the answer he got. Yay.
Dang.
Dang.
He's at 3, man. He's at 1.
Yeah.
I mean, for as bad as it was for us, we got him to 1.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a way to get him down to 2 because that would have won the game.
Dang.
Dude, Selders again.
Wow, that was pretty. Honestly, like I said though, for as bad as that was, it was close. Yeah, it came down to the last.
It was
play.
quite close. I mean, this deck has quite the cool sideboard that I think would really.
Oh yeah. And we typically only bring you guys best of 1 just so you get introduced. We play a new deck every week, so you know.
Yeah, this in fact, now that I'm seeing so much of that in the standard, I'm obviously going to keep playing this deck. It's so much fun.
Right.
There is a creature that I think would very well destroy that deck. So there's a few good things you can move around there. So let's see these. Not that. No,
that was not an option.
Not that.
What about this though? This looks fine.
This is fine.
Put this back.
I suppose it's 5 mana.
We did have trouble getting to 5 mana last time.
Yeah, surprisingly so. We had a lot of no draws. I think that's the right play. Alrighty, game number 4. Well, it's mono black.
Okay. Didn't know people still played this.
Oh, absolutely. It's a solid deck. I think it will always be a
So
solid deck.
we just run this out, you think? Or do you like it as like the combat trick? You run this out?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, bless you. It is the because that's the tempting part, is like even though you want to get it down and it's a 2 mana 2/2 and it would have been the more using of our mana play, you like the
also
turn where
blown
you
up.
Yeah.
That's my saddest. He gone.
Yeah.
He would have been dead.
Yeah.
Which is, I'd rather lose the Skrelv than the Butcher himself. So, and also now as a Evolve Sleeper can pump him. Look at that.
This is not a Phyrexian, is it?
It will be. It will be.
Oh, it has to be.
Eventually becomes one. Yeah.
But not worth
can't
for this
cast
deck.
it,
Yeah.
No. I thought about that too. I was like, this is a cool card. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play that bad boy there.
This is good to have. We're only running 2 of these right now, correct?
Yeah.
This might even be good as a 3 of if you're keeping the same iteration of creatures only.
Yeah. I think you might be right on that. It's actually kind of odd because, like, what deck would run 3 Malcator? Like,
yeah. Well, no, I meant this card.
oh,
The Airtie.
I thought you meant because the token's just good to have. No, the Airtie's he's pretty good, but I don't know. I don't like people drawing cards.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I don't
like
either.
the
I
wrong-
just was thinking about last matchup or both of the soldiers, and it just
Yeah,
you know.
I felt like he just go for the throat at our Malcator, which is like weird.
that is weird.
I just like that was weird.
So do we just double butcher and get in for 5?
Hell
or...
yeah, dude! Let's
Okay.
double butcher it out. Let's get that damage in there. Now let's get ahead. He's got 1 mana. Hopefully he doesn't have a cut down. Don't have a cut down. Oh, come on! Don't have a cut down.
Mm-hmm.
No cut down, please. Yeah, now we can't cut him down.
Yeah, neither one of them. Look how freaking freaky this is.
Play.
Menace.
It is Menace. And we're a Menace right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he has for 1 mana that he can actually do. Oh, I guess he can click the Evolve Sleeper again, but it doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It always gives you the option to still do it, though. It's weird. You can do it.
Yeah, which is annoying. You wish it was intuitive enough to just not.
I mean,
offer that.
you have the choice, and I guess it could matter in like some crazy effect or something.
Probably could, yeah. Like if you had something that said, like a triggered ability that says if you activate an ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I hate this card. Trespasser drives me nuts.
You love this card, Blake.
But at the same time, I do. Oh my god, we don't even have to worry about it. Play the other Grafted Butcher.
All right.
Oh,
well,
right.
I think we found the winning formula with this deck. It's called
this.
Draw Grafted Butcher.
It's really just that.
Okay, well, if he just wants it to be that way, that's fine.
GG, I guess. I don't know what he's gonna do.
He's an angry Koth over here. All right, he flips it.
Seems good, but I don't think he can. But all right,
Swing.
Yeah. What else do we do here?
We have this too to mess with him.
Yeah, which is very nice. I don't.
Obviously, he's super dead. He could still. He could
like,
profitably block both of our creatures, kill the other one.
Yeah, he's still.
And
dies.
he's dead.
It's just like no matter what, even if they were just vanilla, they were bears, he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose that's it, huh?
Okay.
I need you to. Oh, I'm gonna say I need you to cast Urtai before you kill him. I got a
Just to
challenge.
show him?
No, I got a challenge to play blue cards.
Oh, you got to tell me about those things.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not upset. It's just the one.
Yeah, we could have.
I'll get the game
helped the cause.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, look, we got bodied by soldiers twice. We're going into game 5 here though, and we know one thing:
What is
Grafted
that?
Butcher is sweet.
Yeah, he's absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
Which I assumed was gonna happen. When I saw that Lord, I was like, whoa, this is too many things.
Mm-hmm.
All this text on one card? No, thank you. But actually, thank you, because it's yay, Phyrexians.
This deck has so much like upside though, but we just haven't been able to cash it in.
Yeah, this is a weird one because you can't cast the 3 lands there.
We can cast this, but
No, you can't.
this?
You have 2 Adawaras.
Ah.
Technically, you could play it sack and play another
yeah.
one, but that sounds bad.
That does sound
yeah,
bad.
we mulligan this, I think.
Okay.
That would keep.
Well, I mean the mana's better.
That we could definitely keep. I would honestly throw a land out.
Like an Otawara, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
we need the
guess.
blue, don't we? No, we don't.
Well, we do, but it's like we have courtyards.
It's like, yeah, I don't really. Yeah, throw away the Otawara.
Okay. Yeah, or the waste.
No, wait. I think we need the black. Just
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we run into the black. I guess I'm just gonna play Scrub and keep the courtyard a secret because we're gonna need that land.
Oh yeah, I would not tell you to put that back.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, you know, this may still be obvious, but I don't think people would see turn 1 Skrull and assume Phyrexians. They would probably just assume Toxic.
Oh, this is the mono red matchup. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm very interested in how this goes.
we
That
got
was a
that.
great draw.
Yes, Phyrexians.
This was a really good draw, actually.
Yeah, Scrap Gorger has come in clutch.
Just because it
why you no
blocks.
swing?
Because what if he kills it?
Ah, I
Or what
see.
if he targets it?
That's a good point. That's why you no swing.
Okay.
Also, it's not like we're
I'm just in Mother of Runes mode.
That
I'm sorry.
That is how you need to be, honestly. Though.
Yeah.
We're playing
Played
mono
too
red.
much Legacy.
We're not racing mono red. No, it's not happening.
We need to get blockers and. Okay, Reckless Impulse. This is good for us. This means no damage. Perhaps this turn.
Well, we're taking the 2, right?
No.
No, sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't.
We are here to block.
Play a land.
No.
This is what we like to see.
Mm-hmm. We also like this card.
We do like that card.
Probably just good.
Alrighty, past turn.
Mm-hmm.
We will stall out.
This is an anti-synergy. Yeah, check's up here. This is an anti-synergy with the one Shealdred.
It is, and I was thinking that too, and I was like, well, that kind of doesn't.
Because I want to start eating his yard to turn this into 3/3. But
yeah, that was. I mean, like I said, this wasn't my deck. It wasn't my choice. I just
no. I'm not.
No,
and I'm not even saying it in like.
But I'm surprised they didn't notice that. I mean, they won a championship. Well, they didn't win. It was like 5th place or something like that. I just fell in love with the deck when I saw it. I was like, cool.
Well, he gets him for 1.
But yeah, no, I thought the same thing when we played that. I was like, whoa, this does not synchronize well at all. Honestly, the Shelly is meh.
I mean, the 4-drop.
I think I'd put in
obviously.
I think I'd put like a different Phyrexian and like an Omnath or something, which would be cool. Well, I mean, he pulls a few cards like Urtai and Malcator, but and Myglaws and stuff. There's a few things he can do, but he's technically only 4 mana, and we have the mana to play him. So
yeah, like even on this board, you have it.
Like right now, yeah.
Yeah,
he's a good card. I mean, I think that's cool. Also, Omnath is dope. Wait, is that Stoke the Flames?
Stoke the Flames, classic. Yeah, it's back.
It is back, unfortunately.
So that's cool because he can do it with Mishra's Foundry.
We can save it.
Yeah, because he's doing it to which one?
The Golem.
Okay.
Save the Golem
for 2 life. I think so.
No, we can. Yeah.
Oh, we just straight up have white because of this guy.
Yep.
Yay. Well, guess he didn't see this coming.
I mean, I don't. Red.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hexproof, so.
That seems like a bad play.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Well, I kind of feel bad for him, but here we are.
No, wait. Swing first.
Okay.
You're gonna play Malcator. Malcator's legendary.
Oh.
You gotta swing both.
Just swing.
You get another Golem, but Malcator
yeah.
will
So
die, yeah.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to sit on this, or do you want to do that?
You can't target lands with Urtai, can you? For another target creature or planeswalker.
Creature, it doesn't specify non-land creature.
No, it doesn't. That's what I was like wondering.
So you just not want to swing then?
No, swing him out. Let's do it. I mean, unless he has something crazy, we can be reactive after that. We have so much life. We're fine. Play another Malcator. Let's get in there. We're gonna race now. We're racing now. Keep
Choose the untapped. Yeah. Choose one to keep. Alrighty. Now
we can also.
Eventually, this will be strong.
No, so we can start eating some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You get
another Mishras.
Just one Convoke in their graveyard, right?
Mm-hmm. I like this art too.
It's a cool one. It's very cool. It's very sweet.
They came up. So this is the first time Convoke is on Arena.
I think so.
Because they came up with a little symbol, symbol for it. Yes, you have all of the Swift Spears in the world. That's a good one too.
Why he's targeting Malcator? I guess we could save him. Pay.
Might as well. I mean, unless he just has another Stoke the Flames.
I just don't know why he.
Or do you just want to let that one happen?
I think I kind of just want to let that one happen. Well,
if he doesn't have another one though, then we would.
No, I think we tap the scroll for it. Just pay the 2.
Okay, pay 2 life.
Just so we can block with it now.
Yeah.
We can let it die. Like it doesn't matter,
This right here.
Yeah, it's just now. It's just a blocker now, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. Click the red.
I don't know why my brain is.
Well, because Squirrel is white and they might be thinking you. No. But now he don't die. But now we can block. Which is also just weird.
It's only hexproof though, so it would die.
Yeah, no, it'll die.
Okay.
But now we have a blocker.
Oh, but he's just passing turn. He just already clicked out of combat. So
go ahead and tap the scrap.
Which I mean, yeah, we definitely eat.
I guess we gotta tap that instead,
Eat this.
Sweet. Our turn.
And now we have to where. Oh, this was an amazing draw.
Yeah, that's the end. That's the end of the game.
This is a 3/3 now. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
All right. Well, other than us not being able to ever block this, I guess.
Could have swung a little golems, I think.
Oh yeah, you wanted to swing. My bad.
That's okay.
We probably should have pressured him.
No, I mean, I just don't see him getting out of this either way. I mean, it's possible, I suppose, but
You're right though.
that's some prowess right
I
there.
just yeah.
I mean, probably having him as blocker is typically more safe most of the time, but I'm such like an aggressive player.
Well, yeah, I'm so defensive against mono red, but we have to end the game too because if it goes long enough, perhaps we could be burned out, or things like this could happen.
What card is this?
This is Invasion of Regatha, which is enters deal 4 damage to another target battle and 1 damage to a creature.
He's gonna shoot us in the face for 4.
Oh, that's a decent card then.
3 mana blow, you're up for 4.
So just let that one happen. Well, he doesn't have any more mana unless he has exactly Convoke. So do we do this or no?
We tap that because we'll take 3 instead. You know, it's like take 2 or take 3.
Is it?
We would take 2.
Okay. So this?
Yep. Red. Red, red, red. He actually might go for the freaking battle here. Let's see. Sweet. That's all we got. Dude, that... Alright. I don't know. I would have swung, but...
Yeah.
I mean...
So now we just swing all these?
Yeah, bro.
Just 2?
Swing
I
out.
guess?
Swing out. I don't see no... Why not?
Well, I don't... I mean, we're not going to swing
with
those,
that.
but yeah.
You could make them unblockable and swing for 1. That seems stupid, though. I mean, we keep the Airtide just ready to go. He will. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
yeah. Okay.
Well, that's,
that was cool. That
yeah.
was against red. So I don't know.
That was a win.
Yeah. Here we'll go to. You know,
I was 3 and 2.
Well, actually, I enjoyed that, but
hey, I got my. I got the stuff after all.
There we go. We got the rewards. But thank you guys for watching the games. We'll hit you with a little bit of a recap here. Stay tuned.
So, what do you think?
So I think essentially that people need to work on brewing this Phyrexian tribal thing. Now that I think it can be a thing, I think Grafted Butcher alone is a reason to play it.
Yeah.
I think the configuration that you started us with today was honestly a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But maybe some of the top end stuff is not even needed.
I don't even think so. I think it's just a cool piece to have. The Praetors, I think that was their idea.
Mm-hmm.
The Elshnorn could definitely have been like effective against the reanimation stuff.
Right.
Or
and so
anything really.
The Elshnorn mother machines.
Yeah. But even still, we didn't get to 5 mana that often. In fact, it was way more of a low to the ground curve.
Yeah.
So maybe more low ground Phyrexian stuff that just have like abilities and things. I mean, the sideboard, we do have some cool stuff in there, so check out the Aether Hub link for that, and check out what you would sideboard in and out of that deck, or just let us know what you would throw in instead of the high end stuff, or let us know what you would just put in for the like the different Phyrexians in general. There are tons of like Phyrexian actual tribal cards that may be amazing in this deck, and we just didn't think of it.
Yep, we do really encourage you guys to comment and give us those pieces of feedback. But this has been another wonderful and fun episode of the Cloudpost. We ask that you like this video. You made it this far. It's not that hard. We ask that you subscribe to the Cloudpost and tell your friends about us.
Please do. We appreciate it.